Chapter 116. A Spoiled Brat's Vendetta. It starts out with me, very witty, Jerry and the loud kids over at the supermarket shopping for groceries, and we run into a face we all don't like. Lola, snarling, Princess Morbucks. Princess, that's right. You all made a complete and total fool out of me. I lost everything because of you, Lola loud. Lola, well, you deserved it because you give people everywhere a bad name. Princess, I do not. Lola, yes you do. Princess, I do not. Lana, yes you do. Lisa, affirmative, you do. Princess, I do not. Lainey, yes you do. Me, so you are Princess Morbucks. Lola told me all about you. Very, who is that JD? Me, that little girl is Princess Morbucks. She and her dad used to live in our house, and she went to Royal Woods Elementary a little over a year ago before I moved here to Michigan. She went on several crime sprees and got turned in by Lola. All of her assets were seized and she and her dad were evicted from their home because of it. Very, oh wow. So she's a former rich girl. Princess, so you're the rich boy that now lives in my house. Me, it's not your house anymore. You got what you deserved, Princess. Princess, you know what I wanted more than anything else? To be a Powerpuff Girl. Me, the Powerpuff Girls? I heard a lot about them. They live in Hazeltucky and they made headline news all over the world because of their crime-fighting adventures. Very, me too. Lola, I love the Powerpuff Girls. They go to Royal Woods High School with Lori, Carol, Lenny, Luna, Gabrielle, JD. Very, and Luan. Me, cool. I saw them there and they are very famous and popular. Princess, it's because of them that I couldn't be a Powerpuff Girl. Lola, Princess lived in New York City and I heard she did some incredibly terrible things over there. Lana, one time she bought the city and legalized crime. Me, shocked, what? That would have destroyed all of civilization. Very, that's insane. That's total anarchy. Lola, and she hired Mojo Jojo to try and destroy the Powerpuff Girls. Lana, but they stopped them. Luan, I also heard that she gave them a bomb on their birthday. Luna, she even teamed up with Mojo Jojo, Fuzzy Lumpkins, and him and went on a crime spree. But they were stopped dudes. Me, that's good. Lola, they also tricked a friend of ours named Robin into stealing and she tattled on her. And I thought I was a bad enough tattletale. Lynn, and I also heard that she tried to ruin Christmas for everyone around the world by changing the lists. She went to the North Pole and put everyone on the naughty list and made her the only girl on the nice list. The truth came out and now she's on the permanent naughty plaque and is considered the worst child in the history of the world. Me, whoa. Princess here is worse than a spoiled brat. She's a true heartless sociopath. Lana, what's a sociopath? Me, it's someone that can't feel empathy, remorse, or guilt. Lainey, they do all kinds of terrible things and they don't care who suffers for it. Lisa, precisely. Princess, and your point is? Me, you're a spoiled brat and a truly evil person with no conscience. Lola, and another point is that you got what you deserved, Princess, and we're glad that you are now on the streets for the rest of your life. Me, in a way, Princess, after me and my family won the Colorado lottery, we got all your assets and are now in luxury. But remember this, money can't always get what you want and there are some things that money will never buy. Lincoln, like power. Linka, friendship. Very, happiness. Witty, or love. Me, remember that. We leave and Princess was seething and fuming in extreme rage. She kicked over a shelf and was mad. The store owner saw this and threw her out. Witty, boy, that girl is a total menace to society. Lola, you said it, Witty. Her father made her into a spoiled brat monster. Witty, no kidding. Lisa, Greed can warp a person's mind beyond all point of psychological repair, and those people don't care about anything other than themselves. Like the evil Sasukes that we despise. Me, indubitably. We all go home and Princess swore to get revenge. Princess worked hard and rebuilt her battle suit from her first fight against the Powerpuff Girls, and she went after Lola. Lola was playing outside with Lana and she saw Princess in her suit. Princess, enraged, Lola loud. Lola, Princess? Nice armor. Princess, I will now have my revenge on you. If I can't be a rich girl, no one can. I don't think so, Princess. 3 streams of pink, aqua blue and spring green light appeared and blew Princess into a tree. Sure enough, it was the Powerpuff Girls and they were all grown up. Lola, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. It's great to see you all. Hugs them. Blossom, hugs Lola. Same here, Lola. Bubbles, you still are as pretty and cute as we remember. Buttercup, and a fierce pageant queen. Lola, thanks girls. Blossom, to Princess Morbucks. You haven't changed at all. Buttercup, it's hard to imagine you look exactly as you were back when we were in kindergarten. Lola, that really surprises me. How did that happen? Bubbles, the professor found out she has an extremely rare condition called systemic hypoplasia or baby doll disease. It's a disease that keeps her from aging. Lola and Lana were shocked. Lana, so we had a teenager in kindergarten this whole time? Lola, that's really weird. Blossom, that is weird, isn't it? Princess, it's not fair. How come you're older and I still look like I'm a kid? Bubbles, because you're too stupid to know anything about medicine. Lola, all that money and always being a spoiled brat destroyed your mind to that of an underdeveloped soy nut. Princess, enraged, I will make you pay 1,000 times over. Lola spread her wings of fire and Lana spread her wings of ice. Princess saw this and gasped. Princess, Lola, Lana, you now have superpowers? Lola, that's right. We got fire and ice powers. I got my fire powers from the flame of Gabeja, the spirit of fire in Lithuanian myth. Lana, and I got my ice powers because of the snowflake of Kion, the goddess of snow in Greek myth. Blossom, that's very interesting. I had no idea that you can get powers because of the blessing of mythological deities. Lola, it's happened to most of our family. Blossom. Lana, yet. We got our powers from gods and goddesses of myths from all over the world. Bubbles, that's amazing. I even heard that a girl with plant powers killed a kid here. Lola, yet. That was our sister Lainey. She was given her plant powers by the Diamond of Gaia. Lana, the kid's name was Chandler Henderson and he was a terrorist Lainey fought and beat in our school. Buttercup, oh man. That's terrible. Princess, now I can get revenge on all of you. Lola, just try it. Princess fired a blast of pink energy and everyone flew into the air as it hit the ground and exploded. The explosion got our attention and we came outside and found Lola and Lana fighting alongside the Powerpuff Girls. Me? Whoa. The Powerpuff Girls? Awesome. Lori, this is awesome. Blossom punched Princess in the face and sent her flying towards Buttercup. Buttercup fired a light green light ray at Princess and it blasted off her left arm armor in a fiery explosion. Princess, this can't be. You're stronger and faster than ever. Buttercup, we're not the same as we were back in kindergarten. Princess. Lana, so how about you take a chill pill? Fires ice lightning at Princess. The ice lightning froze her in a block of ice and it cracked and shattered and her armor came off in thousands of pieces. Bubbles, now to finish you for good. We've had it with you, Princess. Blossom, you will get all the money you ever want where you're going. Buttercup, and that is the Netherworld. Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup fired pink, aqua blue and light green light ray at her and they hit her. Lola, let's see what burns you up. Lola fired a stream of fire at Princess. Lana, let's see you chill. Lana fired a beam of ice lightning and the powers mixed and Princess exploded all over the place into burning embers. Blossom, we did it. Bubbles, that's the end of the worst spoiled brat in the world. Buttercup, yet. Good riddance. Lola and Lana were horrified by what they had just done. Lola, we just made our first kill. Lana, yeah we did. Lola and Lana, we're murderers. Crying hard. Lainey came out and comforted them. Lainey, it's all right girls. It's all right. Blossom, are you Lainey? Lainey, yes I am Blossom. Blossom, I heard you killed a terrorist kid named Chandler Henderson. Lainey, yes I did and that kid was a monster. Blossom, I believe it. Quite frankly he got what he deserved just like Princess did. Lainey, that's right. Princess is now gone forever and I hope she loves the netherworld. Bubbles, yet. Good riddance to another villain. We all come out. Me, hey girls. Buttercup, hey JD, very. We saw the whole fight and it looks like Lola and Lana made their first kill. Lainey, yet. They sure did. Blossom, Princess moved here to Michigan and continued her crime spree and her assets which were worth $75 billion were seized. She was disowned by her father and was forced to live out on the streets. But we also heard that Lola revealed everything she was doing and got her thrown in prison before she was made homeless. Me, that's harsh but she deserved it. Very, indubitably. We take Lola and Lana into the living room and console them and they got better and were gonna see a counselor during school. 1 week passed and they were better. Blossom, Bubble, and Buttercup now live in one of the guest rooms. The end. Another fanfiction completed. I loved watching the Powerpuff Girls from 1998 to 2005 and it was an awesome show. But now there's 2016's Powerpuff Girls and I can't decide which is better. I hated Princess Morbucks. She is probably by far the worst spoiled brat ever known and I think she deserves to be in prison forever. But far down in Antarctica. But that's my opinion. Also the Powerpuff Girls was made by Craig McCracken 20 years ago when Chris Savino was on the production crew for the show in Cartoon Network. I hated all the villains in the Powerpuff Girls but the worst of them all was by far him and he is the ultimate personification of pure evil. I hate him with a terrible vengeance to the 10,000th power. The second worst villain was Mojo Jojo. I hate that tyrannical monkey. Fuzzy Lumpkins is a funny and strange one. But I feel sorry for him because he doesn't like visitors or has any friends and lives in total isolation. What a lonely and poor soul. I also hate the Gangrene Gang. They are the worst bullies that ever walked the planet and they are the scum of the earth. I hate Sedusa the Medusa-like femme fatale criminal. She gives all women everywhere a bad name. I also hate femme fatale, the criminal woman that got the girls into hating boys. I hate people like that. And so on and so on. Technically I hate all the villains of the Powerpuff Girls and the only villain I have sympathy for is Fuzzy Lumpkins. Let me know what you all think. See you next time. The Powerpuff Girls is owned by Craig McCracken and Cartoon Network.